We have discovered alien life on Mars, and NASA has informed the world about it through an article published on its official website and via its official X handle. The reason behind NASA's announcement is this image taken by the Perseverance rover on Mars, which has finally answered the question, are we alone in the universe? And the answer is no, because now NASA has almost confirmed that alien life once existed on Mars. This news was so massive that immediately afterward, NASA announced a mission to send humans to Mars, where humans themselves will go and study this ancient alien life discovered there. But how did NASA actually do this? And what kind of alien life have we discovered on Mars? Recently, both NASA's Curiosity rover and Perseverance rover captured some strange and mysterious images on Mars. For example, this image, where we can see structures on the Martian surface that look like fossilized dinosaur eggs, or another image where we can see formations resembling fossilized spider eggs. So was Mars really filled with life billions of years ago? A world where, just like Earth, massive creatures roamed its oceans, forests, and skies. Take a look at this post published by NASA's official X account, where it is clearly written that samples collected by the Perseverance rover from the Sapphire Canyon show signs of ancient Martian life. As soon as this news was revealed, the internet exploded. People started discussing whether we had truly discovered alien life. Has humanity finally found the answer to a question asked for thousands of years? Well, to understand the truth behind NASA's discovery of alien life on Mars, we need to go far back in time. This is Mars from 3.5 billion years ago. The same planet we consider today to be red, barren, and dead looked completely different back then. Light blue clouds floated in the sky, lakes spread across the surface shimmered under sunlight, and rivers flowed through valleys into vast oceans. And within those oceans, life was born and thrived across the Martian surface. These creatures were not very different from those on Earth. Some were massive land predators, some ruled the skies and seas, and for them, Mars was their entire world. But over time, the core of Mars cooled and its magnetic field weakened. Its atmosphere began to drift away into space, allowing harmful solar radiation to reach the surface. This radiation dried up its lakes and rivers completely and turned the Martian surface red. It also wiped out nearly all forms of life on the planet, or maybe not, because according to several reports, life might still exist beneath the surface of Mars. However, these reports were never scientifically proven. Then, on September 10, 2025, suddenly an article appeared on NASA's official website in which NASA itself admitted that during the study of a year-old experiment conducted by Perseverance, it had discovered potential biosignatures. Just imagine the impact of this news. It has the power to change the entire history of humanity, because this one statement directly suggests that alien life has finally been discovered, that the solution to the Fermi paradox might have been found. On the morning of July 30, 2020, an Atlas V 541 rocket launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida, carrying humanity's most advanced rover, Perseverance. After a 7-month interplanetary journey, on February 18, 2021, it reached Mars orbit. Entering the Martian atmosphere at a speed of 12,000 miles per hour, Perseverance finally landed safely on the surface using a parachute system. Its cameras then revealed a silent valley filled with red dust, vast barren plains stretching into the distance, faint sunlight in the sky, and lifeless mountains standing in complete stillness. These very mountains once had rivers flowing through them, making this region one of the most perfect places to search for signs of life. That's why, in early 2024, NASA directed its rover to this region. Inside Jezero crater, in July 2024, it captured images where beside it stood an arrow-shaped rock named Shayava Falls. This is the very place where NASA found evidence of life that existed billions of years ago on Mars. This 45-kilometer-wide crater was once a lake, and billions of years ago, a river called Neretva Vallis flowed into it, depositing water and sediments. As Mars dried up, the water disappeared and the sediments turned into rocks, preserving signs of ancient life in fossil form. For this purpose, NASA selected a rock formation called Bright Angel within Jezero crater and began conducting various experiments using the scientific instruments on Perseverance. The surface of this rock consisted of red and brown mud layers, within which were tiny black spots called poppy seeds. There were also larger spots with lighter centers and darker edges, known as leopard spots. Scientists believe such patterns on a surface are formed when living organisms carry out chemical reactions. This was not the first time such signs were observed on Mars. For example, images captured by the Curiosity rover showed strange formations resembling fossilized dinosaur eggs. Another image revealed smaller egg-like structures. This suggests that billions of years ago, Mars might have been home to large creatures, similar to dinosaurs on Earth. But why is NASA so confident now? Is there more evidence beyond these images? Curiosity once drilled into a rock inside Gale crater and found rounded structures resembling clustered eggs. In March 2025, near Witch Hazel Hill in Jezero crater, Perseverance observed a rock named St. Paul's Bay, made up of hundreds of tiny spheres clustered together like spider eggs. Since NASA had already analyzed the Bright Angel rock, it decided to take the investigation further using advanced sensors and tools. First, Mastcam-Z created high-resolution 3D images of the rock formations. These revealed fine layering and vein-like structures, indicating chemical reactions associated with microbial life. Then came the Watson camera, a microscopic imager capable of capturing millimeter-scale details. When used on Chiava Falls, it revealed a matrix-supported mudstone with white vein-like features and extremely fine chemical patterns. These indicated that water once flowed through the region, leaving behind mineral salts. Next was Pixel, the planetary instrument for X-ray lithochemistry, essentially the rover's onboard chemist. It mapped the elemental composition using X-ray fluorescence. The analysis revealed high concentrations of iron, phosphorus, and sulfur, minerals often associated with microbial activity on Earth. This strongly suggested that billions of years ago, this region had water and conditions suitable for life. This is why NASA published the headline that potential biosignatures had been detected on Mars. However, some experts disagree. According to them, NASA has not discovered life, but only evidence that could indicate its possibility. If these chemical reactions can be explained through non-biological processes, then NASA's claim could be challenged. The future is going to be incredibly exciting. Everything we thought we knew about space is now entering a whole new level. NASA has already announced the discovery of potential signs of alien life, and what comes next could change everything. In the coming years, we might hear information about Mars that once only existed in stories and imagination. And honestly, while NASA may have gone to Mars and found alien eggs, you still haven't found the like button to support this video. So go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and if you want more such videos, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next even more exciting and knowledge-packed video. This time, even more powerful and next level.